I'm Elisa, and I am the Scrappy Wife behind scrappywife.com, and today I'd like to take you on a field trip to one of my very favorite places, IKEA. I happen to live about 10 minutes away from an IKEA, which I think is amazing. My husband, on the other hand, might disagree. I happen to think IKEA is a crafter's dream. There are so many storage ideas and decor ideas, anything a crafter could want. I hear some people complain that IKEA craft rooms tend to all look the same. But I think if you really hunt in the store and really think about what works for you, there are lots of customizable options available at the store. Now, this is not a sponsored post, but I just happen to love the store. I'd like to take you through some general tips, some craft room decor ideas, the various craft supplies that IKEA offers, of course, storage ideas, and lastly, the new item that I found at IKEA that I am in love with. Now, you are not going to hear me trying to pronounce all of those Swedish names or giving you links to every single item I show you in the store. However, feel free to go to IKEA.com and look up any of the products I show you. Also, take inspiration from what you see. You don't have to live near an IKEA to take advantage of these different storage solutions. Oftentimes, you can find similar items at Walmart and Target and your local thrift store. Or get crafty and make it for yourself. Let's go! My first big tip is small land. You can take your kiddos, drop them off for them to play for an hour and a half if you are a family card member. They love it and you get to shop in peace. As you're leaving, try not to look like a mom that has just escaped. Next stop is the IKEA Cafe. $1.50 will buy you this breakfast and a free coffee, again with the IKEA family card. My biggest tip is to always visit the as-is section first. Here you will find floor models and slightly damaged pieces that can save you a ton of money on filling up your craft room with the appropriate furniture. There's even this section of scrap pieces just waiting to be given new life. This is where I got the tabletops from the desk in my room. IKEA is a place full of bright colors and striking designs. You're going to find lots of decor ideas for your craft room or even around the rest of your house. Personally, I love the bright colors and the black and white for setting off my art supplies and my projects in my craft room. Don't underestimate the value of side tables and small tables in your craft area. They're great for displaying items that you've crafted and for being mobile and being able to move around your house. I love how many of these tables have lips around them and are on casters, so they can be moved in your living room, in your kitchen, wherever you decide you want to craft. These are found in the children's section and meant for books, but they will do a great job displaying projects and traveler's notebooks. Speaking of wall displays, I love this one. The crown molding is meant as a detail on the top, but it creates a great place for storing even more craft supplies. When you put your supplies on display, they will make your room pop. What a neat display piece for putting out open scrapbooks and hiding things you don't want seen. The kitchen section is full of great ideas here at IKEA. There's tons of carts and islands. But what I was most excited about was a black metal bar that could be attached to a tabletop seen right here. Can you imagine hanging lights or projects off of that bar? So cool. Any shelf that's made for displaying plates is also going to be a great display case for scrapbooks, traveler's notebooks, anything like that. Crafters have been using these IKEA spice racks for ages. They're a great deal and are a great showcase for your supplies. I love this setup. Great if you have a small space to work with. It attaches to the wall and it's not very deep. There are tons of decorative shelves at IKEA. I love these glass ones, and then these black and white ones really caught my eye. I like how they utilize the corner. are so many desk options at IKEA, you are bound to find the one that works for you. Some are in bright colors, some in white, and some in wood tones. Check it out and you'll find one you love. Probably the best part of the desk area is being able to create your own. There's a variety of legs and tabletop combinations, so you can put together your ideal workspace. I'm personally planning on picking up one of these cushions for my crafting chair, a pop of color and a little bit of cushion. IKEA pegboards have become really popular. If you are using a pegboard, it's not just storage, but also decor. And so many of these accessories really feel like they were designed with the crafter in mind. IKEA also has a variety of picture ledges and picture frames at an affordable price. In recent years, IKEA has started carrying many craft supplies. A lot of them you can find in the children's area, but still can be used for a higher level crafter. The art journaler in me loved the shapes and unique colors in this activity book found in the children's section. And these placemats found in the kitchen section work great for Bible journaling. When you go down to organization, you can find a lot of different supplies: scissors, clipboards, post-it notes, notebooks, washi tape. Tons of different things that you could use in your office to craft with. Every time I visit IKEA, the stationery section gets bigger and bigger. It's always fun to see what the new designs are and what the new color combinations are. IKEA is known for its storage, so this is going to be a whirlwind tour of some options. These baskets would work great for a sewer holding extra material. And this is found in the children's section. It's a toolbox with pieces that come out. They slide out to reveal different compartments. And then in the top is this clear acrylic piece that protects these smaller divided drawers. Love it for any kind of project that you want to take on the go, maybe beads or jewelry making. I think this is a fantastic piece that you can customize yourself. And don't worry, I didn't break it. I'm loving these white acrylic bins. I use these in my craft room in some different places. I love the lip on one side and how easy it is to move around. Now, the calyx units at IKEA, or these cube storage pieces, are very popular. But if you look a little deeper, there's lots of ways to customize it. These pieces here have some crown molding that make them a little bit more traditional. Here you see some modern contemporary lines in this office setup, including a set of Alex drawers, which roll out and they're very shallow, great for craft items. And lots of ways to customize the inside of your cubed storage, not just baskets anymore. I am a huge fan of open storage in craft areas. I think it's easier to clean up and I love seeing my supplies. So I love shelves like this. Additionally, these CD holders would be great for small storage items. And there are tons and tons of options of all shapes and sizes here at IKEA. My favorite place to look for storage options is the kitchen area. Loving this kitchen island, and I wish I could have it in my craft room. These bars are fantastic. See how the bins are hanging there? Taking use of your wall space, you can store a lot of items, including in these plate holders. I love that these attach straight to shelves. I believe that they will fit on the Billy bookcase shelves, and they can hold all kinds of materials. And here's the cheaper version of those metal bars. These plastic bins, only 79 cents a piece. Great for holding markers, pencils, all kinds of tidbits. I get lots of questions about the baskets that are attached to the side of my desk, and they are actually waste baskets that you can find here in the kitchen section that I just attached and that hold rolled paper for me. There's also some different variety of those white acrylic bins. There's the larger size found right here, and then you're going to see a variety of colors as well. IKEA has no shortage of drawer systems in their office area for you to check out, including their Alex drawers, which are very popular. But I kind of love the children's area. There's lots of versatile storage solutions here, including these bins, which remove easily and stack as well for a very affordable price. I actually have these pieces in my craft room reused from my daughter's room, and they work great. You can use bars attached to the wall to hang these fabric organizers that are also found in the kids section. Utilizing vertical space is always a win. The smaller size and shallow depth of kid furniture really makes organizing your supplies easier and makes it easier to get to what you need. Seriously, if you can't find the perfect container for your needs here, I'm not sure where you're going to find it. There's tons of plastic and glass and wood pieces in the kitchen section in the marketplace that will meet your needs. These trinket trays were a new discovery for me, and I think they'd be perfect for a jewelry maker. This is like the plastic version of a Raskog cart, and for $10, that's pretty hard to beat. There are all kinds of desktop organizers in all colors and all shapes and sizes. I love this bright blue piece and the sturdiness of all of their pieces. And this wooden piece is easily customizable for your decor. And don't forget to check out the utility area. For me, I think this is where you get the most bang for your buck as far as shelving and storage. Okay, here's my favorite IKEA find, and no, it's not this pegboard, although they are super cool. It's actually a brand new utility cart that IKEA has come out with in 2 different sizes, pictured here. They are made of metal and have a wooden top. There's also a bar available that goes over the top. The bar is $50, and the cart runs $99.99 or $149.99 depending on the size. I think it is a super versatile cart that can be put anywhere in your house. They actually have it displayed in multiple parts of the store. You'll see it in a living room space organized with crates and books, as well as in a kitchen space used as a kitchen cart. I can see crafters taking full advantage of this piece. To customize it, you could spray paint the metal base and customize the wood top, and it can be used in any part of your house as a crafty space on the go. Alright, it's time to pick these 2 up and head home. I hope you enjoyed our speedy tour of IKEA. The Thanks for joining me on my field trip. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button. Have a great day and keep it creative.